Okay. Worldwide, 783 million people and children don't have sanitary water to clean their teeth. This causes fatal gum diseases, which are plaguing our world.
We are Choose It Clean, and our gum is designed to save you a trip to the dentist.
Most chewing gums contain artificial sweeteners that can cause cavities.
However, our gum is unique because it fights gum disease and strengthens your teeth.
Yum, 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 no sore gums. No.
We would like to receive $700,000 funding.
We would also like to hire scientists and dentists to ensure our product is the best quality possible.
Also, we want to use some of that money to create the best marketing strategy.
We understand that gum disease is a worldwide issue. That is why we would like to use part of our funding towards shipping so our product can be international.
Lastly, we are very passionate about donating 10% of all our profits towards producing specific products for children in third world countries.
With our gum, are you ready to help millions of people and children worldwide?
I'm Chewy. I'm Simply. And when you
Chew our gum, it cleans your teeth. Yum, yum, yum. No sore gum.
Looks like you hurt your little thingy. Yeah. All right, so what's your age demographic for this?
All ages, pretty much. Because everyone needs to brush their teeth.
Well, some people don't. So there's no age, can be everyone?
Yep. Well, not babies, obviously.
Okay.
because-
Now, does this already work? Does this already exist? Because you said you needed a scientist, and you made a pretty big claim that gum that cleans your teeth. So are you making a scientific claim that doesn't exist? Or is this something that exists and you just want to perfect it?
So we've already come up with like ingredients and stuff that we want to put in it, like fluoride to so that your teeth don't decay, and like natural lemon juice that whitens your teeth, or like an apple flavor because apples strengthen your gums, and we've come up with different strategies like that. We just need the scientists to perfect it.
Well, when you say that it helps gum disease, when you make medical claims like that, you have to be careful, because if you make medical claims and they're not accurate, that could get you sued. There's something called the FDA in America, and there's all over the world. So sometimes when you don't have the scientific data per se, you have to make less claims, and then once you have a doctor validate those claims, then you can add those claims as well.
We wanted dentists also and scientists to work together so that we can make this.
Yeah. And then you're also talking about a marketing strategy. Have you actually defined what your marketing strategy is going to be?
Well, so obviously, our name is Chew Clean, and
Does it dissolve, or is it like a gum?
it's like a gum because it has fluoride in it, so you don't want you to swallow it.
Correct. So what happens if a child, what if they're chippy and chewy over here?
I'm not chippy anymore.
You are whatever I say you are. You are in my house, and you shall be whatever I say. Make me find you a nickname. I saw your split. I'm very concerned for you. Permanent damages. You need some connection block chocolate to calm you. So what happens if a child starts and the gum gets stuck, and you say all ages, and then don't they say the gum for children should be at a much later age? What happens then? You guys could get sued, and what if something happens to them?
Okay, well, maybe we should make a 10 and up age
enough
restriction on it. I
kids.
think that's probably smarter. And also to go back to marketing, they're
Oh,
the faces of
I'm not done. Yes, he did. So is this a substitute for brushing your teeth? So do I no longer have to brush my teeth, or is this a supplement, or I no longer have to brush my teeth, I can just eat the gum and it's gonna do the same thing?
We want it to be like instead of, because what we were thinking.
Well, what about flossing? Is this gonna cover flossing? Because the number one cause of cavity is a lack of flossing. How is
I
it?
don't think so. Not flossing, just brushing. Because what we were
Well,
thinking.
flossing is the number one point for cavity. I went to dental school. I didn't make it. According to my dentist, my cavities were a result of not flossing. So, because the stuff that gets stuck in between your teeth then goes into decay, and that creates this gingivitis, which then makes your gum bleed, which leads to cavities. So now this may brush the outside, but how is this going to prevent? Aren't people going to say, well, I don't need to brush my teeth and floss because that will take your gum, thus creating more cavities? What do you have to say about that?
Because for us, it was just for brushing, so it would be eat the gum and floss.
But you didn't say that. You said you didn't need to floss. So which one is it? Floss or in addition?
Floss.
So you don't have to floss.
You do have to floss.
So you still have to floss.
Yeah, but this is
That's
the
what she said
No,
from
she
the
didn't.
beginning. Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. Listen to Chewy.
It helps.
No, because what our idea was, because it was only for brushing, because what we were thinking was, because many children around worldwide, they don't have access to clean water to brush their teeth because they need it for drinking. So that's why if they just chew gum, they won't need to waste that water.
What country don't they have access to clean water?
Like Africa and like in Haiti and stuff.
Good.
What are you gonna sell it for?
We were thinking,
How much dollars?
How much dollars do you? $2.30.
$2.30. Okay.
How'd you come up with that number?
Because earlier when we were talking, we were thinking the gum costs.
around $1 to make.
So is that for one time, 230 cents, or how many
No,
times are you?
we were
many
gonna
pieces
create
of
like a
Yeah.
pack
Okay.
that has around 5 to 8 pieces. We're still figuring out
But also too, you want to be able to have this gum for people with no water, but if the gum is $2.30 in those countries,
No, we want to donate to them.
Okay.
they're gonna donate to them.
Yeah.
So that's the 10%.
That's the
10% of, so we use that 10% to go towards.
What about buy a pack and give a pack? So, right, so for every one they buy, they donate.
That cuts into their market.
Well, I understand.
So what's the cost of a normal pack of gum? By just buying normal gum,
Probably,
how much?
I don't know, in Canada it's about $2.
It's about $2, right?
Yes.
So you're only about 15% more than normal gum. You know, I think the market would probably be able to pay a lot more than that, right? For the convenience. You're selling convenience. People are willing to pay more for convenience.
Because normal gum is already really, really popular. Then if it also helps people, we were thinking that.
Good.
And what's your marketing strategy? What do you plan on doing exactly from a marketing perspective?
So they're like the faces of the company.
Yep.
And I think our logo it shows they're chewing the gum and their teeth are shiny and clean and stuff.
Okay.
So that's where we came up with that. Yep. And because we were thinking the other day when we were doing the lemonade stand, everyone really liked it everyone really liked that they were the faces and stuff. So
Yeah.
we're thinking we could use that strategy and make them they're our branding and
And then what media are you going to use to actually reach your audience? You're going to use them as your branding. They're best buddies in the world now.
Yeah.
You're distracting from the pitch, very intelligent. You guys best friends?
So what media are you going to use to actually let the audience or the target market know? Have you thought about that? Are you going to use TV? Are you going to use advertising? Are you going to use a billboard? Are you going to promote it directly? Maybe do a booth in the mall where people can try it? What have you
We were
been
thinking
thinking
about selling them in normal drugstores and convenience,
Okay.
Target
Retail
and
stores.
stuff, and
It's very hard to get in though, right? And you have to be able to have it in every store, not just one store. So the key is to get a lot of press because this is something that hasn't been done, so you can get the whole, momentum going. Because a store is not going to put it on those stores unless they have sales. Prove it.
So you would have to actually go back and kind of draft a budget because you're asking for a lot of money, right? And so, but you don't even know where that money is going to be spent. you know, how much is the scientific research gonna cost? How much is the marketing cost gonna cost? So it's all gonna depend on your strategy. So, you know, for us to actually invest in this, first we wanna see how the money's gonna be spent. I mean, I think you've created an amazing concept with the, you don't know exactly how the money's gonna be spent.
Eloquently, it's
Yeah.
really simple.
Cool. All right. Good job, guys.
All right.